Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Nighrum, I greet you, I welcome you in another episode of Let's Play Dishonored 2 with my commentary, Evil Corvo edition. So, we met Meagan Foster
You ready yet?
in the previous episode and we want to head to Karnaca, next chapter I think it will be. So, yes, we are ready. I did search this ship, this boat in the end of the previous video, like not in the video but off the video, and there's nothing in here. The doors are locked, so there's nothing in here. You didn't miss anything. So yes, I'm ready.
Let's set out for Karnaca.
And look at this. Look at this. This is insane. This is good. This is good. This is actually what we want. And two things I gotta say, okay? The mission complete in 1 hour, yeah, 1.5 hour, almost 26 minutes. Long day in a Dunwell. So this was the first chapter, and after reaching the end of each chapter, we will get the statistics, okay? We will get the statistic of each chapter. So overall chaos level high. Yes, we did this. So we get the level of the chaos we did in the certain chapter, and then later in the game, like later in the end, it will be sum up this whole chaos level. But for each own mission we get own chaos level, and it was high, so it is good. It is not good if we are doing good playthrough. No, we are doing here an evil playthrough. We wanna kill, slay basically everything, anything, everyone, right? Lethally, civilians killed 0. Yeah, we can also kill civilians. I didn't mention this, but yeah, I won't be killing civilians in this game. Hostile kill 27, total kill 27, merciful didn't kill anyone, okay? And alarm. Oh, I know what this is. Yeah, I will tell you what this is. Stealth. Alarm rank 0. Yeah, there were no alarms, I think, in this chapter. Bodies detected 17. Ooh, that's high. Detections 21. And ghostly never detected. Yeah, this doesn't have like this has a cross, red cross, because red X, because I wasn't merciful. We will get merciful when we don't kill anybody. So any guards, any civilians, no, we didn't kill anybody. No, then this will be good. This will be approved. It's not approved. It's actually not done because we weren't merciful. We killed a lot of people. Ghostly never detected. No, it wasn't. We were not successful in this one as well because we were detected. So otherwise we would get a green just approve sign in here. But yeah, as you see, also stealth, lethal, and non-lethal, and assault. We are between lethal and assault because we are bad. We are bad. We are doing bad things. And coins, we discovered so many coins out of 1,490. So there were more coins which we haven't found, but it's okay. It's not like we are like I try to find everything, but sometimes it's not possible to pick every coin up, okay, every single coin. Paintings too, we get all of them. Yeah, the rest is gray because we didn't get the rest of these things in here, and we also got every special action in here. So coin in the realm, took what gold you could carry from the Dunwell Tower, safe from emergency reserves, and Dr. Galvani's safe, the safe which we have robbed, this with code 451. It was Dr. Galvani's safe. Dr. Galvani will be, like, maybe not itself, but we will get more safes of his. Rob the safe of Dr. Galvani, a natural philosopher from the time of the Rat Plague. Continue, mission completed. So yeah, we are not merciful, but we are going for bad ending and evil things. We are going for the kill, not for mercy. Something feels off. Find out what is going on. A strange visit. Chapter number 2. Let's go, let's do this. So yeah, whose strange visit? Who's gonna visit us? Who's gonna visit us, guys? Ah, yes, let's grab a popcorn and let's enjoy this precious moment, okay? Let's sing for the outsider together.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow.
Yeah, it is familiar for Corvo. For Emily, not. For Emily, it would be the first time. For Corvo, it is not a first time meeting this precious creature. But yeah, because not but because he did met this precious creature. Look at this in the
I remember this endless cold.
leave your cabin, cross through the void, cross the floating island, make your way through the void. Yeah, we are in the void, guys. We are totally in the void now. And this is kind of real. This is not
Where
a
are you?
dream.
You might as well show yourself.
Yeah, Corvo knows. Corvo knows. Are you ready, guys? Because I'm not sure if I'm ready. Corvo knows him from the first game. We met him in the first game. Hello?
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another empress.
Yeah, don't tell me.
I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud. What will you do, given the chance? And what a sight it was. You gave yourself over to blood and terror. Gave it everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it wouldn't happen again. But now it has. And this time, you know where it leads. Will you do it all again? Where is that good man now?
All right. Receive the mark of the outsider. Yes. So in the first episode, I told you guys that Corvo had the mark of the outsider, but Delilah removed it. So now we get no powers. But in the beginning, Corvo had powers. Emily had no powers from the beginning. So either if we play as Corvo or as Emily, we will get these powers, we will get this mark over here. For Emily, it will be the first time in her life receiving this and first time meeting the outsider. This is the outsider. And for Corvo, it's the second time he will get the mark. So the mark of the outsider is basically the source of the powers. Only few of people have the mark of the outsider, and few of people have seen the outsider. And this man, he is not a human. He is something else. Actually, oh, we can also reject the offer, no powers mode. So we can also play if we would like to get to the no powers mode without without powers. It would be like extra challenging to you. You can, but I always accept the gifts from the outsider. He's a god, kind of literally, and no. So here's the deal. He was once a human. He was once a regular man, and he was kind of sacrificed. This is complicated. This is complicated to explain, and his story is really complicated to actually know the story of the outsider. We have to play all of the games. Like, most importantly is to play actually the next DLC. DLC, Death of the Outsider. There we will get the whole story of the outsider. But to fully understand his motives and his actions and his way of thinking, we have to play the whole universe. We may say. I like him. Some people don't like him. Some people love him. Some people are simping for him. He's kinda a god. He's kinda an angel. He's kinda a devil. He's kinda uh, all. He's kinda all in one piece. He's kinda a man that gives you a mark because he thinks that you are worthy and you can change the world with this mark. But he's not giving the mark to entirely good people. He's giving the mark to those who deserves that, and then what you do with this mark, what you do with these powers, it's only up to you. He will be watching. You will change the world. And I'm not talking just about the Corvo, okay? Because we get Doubt in the first game, and he also get the mark. And we know that Doubt did some pretty bad things, but people are sometimes thinking, yeah, why is Outsider like that? Why is he giving the mark for the people who will do bad things, who will cause the chaos to the world? Yeah, that's the deal. He's not responsible for this. These people are the people who use their mark. I think there was a saying somewhere in I don't know where it was, either the first or maybe the second game. Yeah, maybe the second game. This game when we played as Emily, he says something like this: "I will give you the mark, and you will do whatever you want with this." I will be watching. Something like this, something between these lines, okay? So accept the outsider mark. Let's
I
go.
felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along.
So some lore I gave you.
Never.
You're welcome. So outsider is that kind of entity we can't actually fully explain and fully understand. Press L2 to move forward rapidly. Yeah, and this is also pretty different for Emily because she also got this blink, but it's not a blink. It's she got like this tentacle arm, and she can grab some things with this arm, and she can pull herself to the edges. And Corvo has a blink, so as I said, we get totally different abilities, total different play styles. Okay. Upgrading this power changes some of its basic functionality. Blink assault throw enemies to the ground by attacking just as blink ends. Extend the range of a blink and time stops if you aren't moving while aiming blink. This is also pretty good.
Never thought I'd be here again.
No! Corvo, what did you do?
Feels as good as I remember.
Okay, if I do this, then I will grab
Now I'm going to save
the
my
edge.
daughter and win back her throne.
Yeah, this is our daughter. So Outsider is helping us. And he'll be watching. No! I wanted to do this in a jump. No. Yeah, we got the Crown Killer. And we have like a tutorial for using our new ability. Let's go. Oh, and this is one of the best.
I've been here before.
One of the best things. This is one of the greatest things we got in Dishonored universe.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
So we have received the heart, and this is basically, this is literally the heart of Emily Kaldwin. We got this heart in the first game too. We get this heart like in every Dishonored game, okay? Also in the DLC, with no, I won't say that. In the DLC called Death of the Outsider, we also get this heart, but this heart has different effects. They're like talking to us. Maybe not talking to us, but hearing their thoughts. So the heart. Equipping the heart in your left hand helps to locate bone charms or rune. The heart will begin to beat and glow when you are facing a bone charm or rune, and will beat faster as you get closer. The heart will whisper secrets if you press L2 at particular locations or while looking at a person. So this heart is really useful because we can take some information from someone's head by listening to their thoughts by using this heart, and we can find runes and bone charms, which will be pretty useful later. Runes are actually the things that will get us skill points. I think there was skill points, yeah. And bone charms are pretty cool things that will grant us some passives, some extra things, some extra abilities, some extra upgrades, little upgrades. Oh, the heart is pretty good. So we have to use our heart to locate and collect a rune. So this is the thing. Outsider is teaching us, and this is literally heart. Look at this. This is a heart of Jessamine Kaldwin. Okay, there is a rune, see? And the heart is beating. And we see the distance between us and the rune. And we also get these visions of these people.
Who is Delilah really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark.
Remember the faces of these people. For now, they are not saying anything to us. Okay, these faces are besides Belila and Lokabel. We did see these two, but these three people. Let's take a good look at them and let's remember them. See, it's beating faster. Outsider shrine and you get a rune. Our first rune. Let's go. With a mark.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Oh, I love the outsider so much. I'm basically simping for him. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Who's not simping for the outsider? Please tell me. There is no shame in that. Really. I love this black eyes of his and his voice and this mystery around him and his lore, his history. This is so sick. Meet with Meagan Foster and discuss a plan of action before taking the skip to Karnaca. Okay.
Just when you think you've got it all figured out, just as you're starting to relax, you look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles. Hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18. Boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor. And I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood?
And canonically, Corvo is good, Emily is bad and murderous. Alright. So this is canon. But you don't have to play this way. As you see, I'm playing Evil Corvo and you can play good Emily. We get Bone Charms. Okay, tutorial for Bone Charms. Runes and acquiring powers. Runes can be used to acquire supernatural powers. Open the journal and go to the powers to exchange runes for powers. Yeah, so they are basically skill points. And we will get more powers, not just blink. We'll get more different powers. And we got Bone Charms, Dualist Luck and Void Favor. So let's take a look. Bone Charms provide minor supernatural benefits. Locate them by listening for the song they emit or use the heart to detect them from further away. I mean, it's when you are really close to the Bone Charm, then you hear the song. But if you're far away, like 50, 60 meters, 70 meters away, yeah, maybe you can hear something, but not exactly. You'll be more focused on the environment, on the enemies, on everything. Then it's better to grab a heart and listen to the heartbeat, right? Okay. By default, you can activate up to 5 bone charms at once in the bone charms section of the journal. But I think there was something that could allow us to extend this to have more bone charms. So we get new bone charm and we will find more bone charms. Yeah, we get more slots so we can make 10. Totally. So let's see what they are about because we will be not using all of the bone charms in game. There are lots of bone charms in the whole game. And we have to adjust these bone charms to our playstyle. So there will be bone charms that I'll be not using. There are also some corrupted bone charms, we may say, that they have some positive but also negative effects. These are normal standard bone charms which grant us positive effects. Dualist luck. Bullet packs have a slight chance of containing one extra pistol bullet. This is good. We can add this. we can add because we have a place, but later it won't be that necessary. We might get something different, completely different and better, so we will switch them. Sometimes supernatural powers consume no mana. Oh, this is good. So yeah, this blue flask, we did not obtain this blue flask yet, but this other Meyer formula, I think it was, they will grant us mana to cast these supernatural powers because they are not coming like they are coming from the mark from us, but we have to still use mana to cast them. And now let's see powers. So we get the powers. First, we get some powers over here. Um, and we also get enchantments, and these enchantments are like boosting our vitality, boosting our strength or reflex or agility, crafting the bone charm. This is also good, but we'll find so many of these that not like you want to get this as soon as possible. Shadow kill, yeah, lots of these. So there will be completely different skills for Emily in here. So we have Blink, and as you see, each of them we can also upgrade. So I don't think, yeah, I can't do anything else. It requires from us. Wait, no, we can do this Dark Vision, and it costs us 2 runes, exactly what we have. See better in darkness. Observe being through walls. This is something good because we can observe enemies through the walls, and I think we should get this as soon as possible. Yes, I want to buy this. Blink, we can upgrade Blink later, but as you see, we will get these things. There are not so many powers, but we will get different upgrades of these powers, and they cost a lot of runes, like 3, 4 runes, 3 runes, 2, 3. Here, 1 cost 5 or 6 even. Okay, meet with Meagan. Let's go. Oh, love you, outsider. Pick up. It's from Meagan. Okay. We get a crossbow, and it's silent, okay? Crossbow is more quiet than pistol, and we get an optional task too. So if you want to read this, actually I would like to I won't be reading this, but I would like to show it to you guys. So if you want to read this, then pause the video and read this. The anniversary, the whole travel log. Dishonored, yeah, we are dishonored again. So I will just scroll slowly down so you can pause the video and read if you would like. There's a lot of fun stuff to read over here. If I would do like a private playthrough, then I would read this all. This is so cool to read. And get this whole full immersion of the game. Okay, things she needs to repair. Open the cabin door. Okay, she needs to open the cabin door to the storage room. So we get new objects and we get something extra. So yeah, in this video we won't be heading to Karnaca, I think. Maybe at the end, but we have some things to do on this dreadful whale ship. Find Addermeyer Station and take carriage to Addermeyer Institute. It is the best lead you have for tracking down the Crown Killer, so we'll be doing this. But first, let's do the optional objectives, because it is also rewarding. As I said previously, we get some optional missions too. Locate the black market shop. We have to do this. And open the cabin door. So first, let's open this cabin door to the storage room, because it is locked, but as I see, we get the windows. See, there's lots of good stuff here. So we definitely want to get there. And Meagan wants to get there too. There's Meagan. Okay, can close this one. But yeah, there's a lot of things like we can do. Okay, so let's take a look, because we can go over here. Let's grab the heart, and if we grab a heart, then we can see a rune over there. See, there's a rune. But this rune, I think it was underwater. So let's jump and let's swim for this rune. Yeah. And we got ourselves a new rune. It's 1 rune, so I don't think we will be upgrading something. Yeah, maybe we can upgrade a blink. Look at this. We can upgrade a blink, actually. over here. So blink, yeah, move forward rapidly. We have this one. Throw enemies to the ground by attacking just as blink ends, okay? Aiming blink at an enemy and attacking just as the blink ends will deliver a powerful front kick, throwing the enemy forward. Unaware enemies are assassinated normally. So this is just for... Yeah, we will get this one. So this is just for enemies. This will work for enemies that are aware of our presence. Yeah. And there's nothing more we have in here, but let's take a look at this storage, because this way will help Meagan get...
I've seen many horrors. A child beaten by these. A nest of blood flies. Your blood-soaked hands.
So yeah, we can't hear the thoughts of these rats. We could do this in the Death of the Outsider DLC. Let's open these. Yeah. I have to figure it out how we can actually go. Oh yeah, over here. Here, see? Here's the way to actually get to the storage. And we get the Addermeyer solution. And this way we will restore our mana. So yeah, we get into the storage. And there's so many goods in here. And we can open the storage. Yeah, it was blocked. And now the task is done, see? And we got incendiary bolts. Okay, so we did this. And we also have to locate the black market shop, but the black market shop will be located later. It's not here, okay? We are now on a boat. It's not here. And it's a pretty good thing, okay? The black market shops, they are selling some good stuff. Whenever we are near the black market shop, we want to make sure that we'll get there and see what they can offer us. We can also steal from the black market shop, and there is an achievement for that. And I have done this. All right. No, no, no. I actually done this. Okay, I'm guilty. Okay, talk with Meagan. We did everything we could in here.
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Okay, okay. So before we talk with Meagan, here's another newspaper, and then we can actually inspect some things. So here on this board we'll get our main...
We've been en route for 2 weeks.
...story targets.
I hope Sokolov is all right, wherever he is.
Yeah, we don't know. She's working with Sokolov, but we don't know where Anton Sokolov is. He was in the first game as well, and we worked with him. Here is our first target, Mortimer Ramsey.
Karnaca looks pretty from a distance, but it's a city on the way down. And the blood flies are bad this year.
Okay, and we get Delilah's portrait, also painted by Sokolov.
Sokolov's style.
Yeah.
It's Delilah.
Anton started it just before he was taken. They've got history, but he wouldn't say more.
It's not finished, but as you see, it's almost finished. It's pretty good. Okay, we have some crossbow bolts. So yeah, first let's...
If he isn't tinkering or painting, Sokolov's chasing life. Or he used to.
Okay, let's explore over here before we will get to talk with Meagan. And also we can inspect these things.
I miss listening to old Anton Sokolov and his travel stories. He even explored Pandyssia.
Okay, here's Sokolov notes. We get Sokolov notes. So it's worth to inspect the things we get on the board there, over there, because there are our targets and maps and our mission goals, everything, basically. Okay, Anton Sokolov, introduction. So here we got this is normal bone shards. This is actually one of these creatures dead, and we can obtain this, but I don't think we need this right now, so I won't be smashing this because they are pretty aggressive, and yeah, no, I don't want to do this.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo so-called Crown Killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Meagan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Meagan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
So yeah, this was the last fake he actually recorded, and he was kidnapped. So we actually don't know where he is, or is he even alive. Okay, let's investigate these things over here. Plot of the Abel house. Okay, let's investigate these. So our first target.
Mortimer Ramsey, the entitled son of entitled parents. The Duke's coup relied on a weasel like you.
So we killed him in the first episode. Here's Duke Luca Abel.
Before I leave Serkonos, Duke Luca Abel and I are going to meet face to face, and he'll pay for all this.
Yeah, he's a traitor, like everybody here. He was also a traitor. And Delilah.
Delilah's powerful. How is it possible I haven't crossed her path in all these years?
Because she was hiding, but she is powerful. And we don't know now, for now, why she's so powerful, but we will discover it. I know, and some of you guys who play the game, you will know too. Wanted poster of us.
As assassins go, the Crown Killer was messy, vulgar. The Duke wanted people afraid.
Or no, maybe this is the poster of, not me, not Corvo, but maybe of the Crown Killer. But yeah, they're suspecting that we are the Crown Killer.
Sokolov always seemed ageless. Not now.
This is Anton Sokolov. And map.
With that watchtower, the only way to get to Addermeyer is through the carriage station.
Okay, so we have suspicion that the Crown Killer is hiding in the Addermeyer in Karnaca. Okay, Megan, let's talk.
All right, you've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide, but Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around.
Alright, so we got our new mission.
We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
For the skiff to Karnaca. Okay, for Karnaca. Okay, we are going. We can talk with her. But yeah, Can we investigate this? Yeah, newspaper clipping.
Addermeyer Institute's been there for a long time, but Hypatia wasn't around when I lived in Karnaca.
This is Dr. Hypatia. She's a new character. She was not in Dishonored 1. So yeah, like Corvo said, maybe she will cooperate, maybe not. If we want to do a good playthrough, there is a like he said, there's a chance there in this game there's a chance to get Hypatia to cooperate too, and there's a chance to get Hypatia in not okay, not to cooperate. No cooperation. I want to say anything else because I don't want to spoil it to you guys, but yeah, there are two ways. There are lots of ways, okay? So yeah, I think we all know how it's gonna end up, okay? Because I'm doing Evil Corvo. Okay, Megan, we are boarding. We are going for Karnaca. New travel log. Edge of the world. The void. Investigating other Maya Institute. Yeah, this one was added now. So read if you want.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Yeah, we're ready.
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
Karnaca.
One more time, old friend.
We are going. We are basically at Karnaca now. But we are going to the docks of Karnaca and then to Addermeyer Institute. And we have to find Dr. Hypatia. She might be working with Luca Abel. And that means working for Delilah. But there is a hint somewhere about the Crown Killer. We have to find it. We have to especially find the Crown Killer and kill him or her. Because we don't know the identity of Crown Killer. Find Addermeyer Station and take a carriage to Addermeyer Institute. It is the best lead you have for tracking down the Crown Killer. So this is one problem. We have to find the Crown Killer because otherwise we will be suspecting, like they will be suspecting us that we are the Crown Killer, and we have to cleanse our name. We have to cleanse the rot. But there is something greater. This is a whole plot. Like it's not that just they are suspecting us to be the Crown Killer. No, there's whole conspiracy to it. Okay, let's go.
I'd take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.
All right. Okay, we have to.
Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
Okay, so we are also not
This
safe.
is a good spot.
We are also not safe
Reach
in here.
Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Yes, neutral territory. Yeah. So the game is showing us, yeah, the chaos level. We know that now, but we're gonna read it. And yeah, the game is showing us wherever we are at the neutral territory and whenever we are in the hostile territory. So now there are lots of civilians, but we'll end up sooner or later in the hostile territory. And also the chaos level. Oh, there's another thing I didn't tell you guys about. Yeah, there's a lots of things. There are a lot of things in this game that yeah, I didn't mention because I'm still mentioning these things because of the amount of these things. This is not just a simple stealth game. Chaos level has something else. Your actions affect the world around you. Taking lives will cause Emily or Corvo depending on which we have chose to play, and their allies to grow more cynical. Too many deaths will lead to higher levels of bloodfly infestation and a darker final outcome of the story. So yeah, these creatures, these flying creatures we saw in on the boat of Meagan, they are called bloodfly. Okay, bloodflies, and they are very aggressive. They are feasting on the dead bodies. So it's pretty simple. If we're gonna kill a lot of people, and yeah, this is just not about civilians but about guards, we are leaving lots of bodies for them to feast, and then they will reproduce, they will grow, and there will be lots of blood flies in the city. So the city, look at this picture above. The picture to the left is the good playthrough, where we are merciful, we are not killing lots of people. This is not just for the good outcome, for the good ending, it's just for the good state of the world. And if we are killing the people, then look at the right picture. The right picture is showing us dead body over here by the dumpster, lots of bloodfly nests, these little pillars, we may say, these are the bloodflies nests and the bloodflies itself. So the world will change and our allies will be cynical. They will be pointing this to us that hey, you are killing lots of people. But hey, we'll do this anyway. Okay, rats, hello there. Shame that I cannot talk to you guys. This is so shameful. Yeah, this is the part that I loved about the Death of the Outsider DLC, that we could kind of talk to rats. We can hear them talking.
The powerful have been putting the screws to the underclass in Karnaca for years now. And the Grand Guard makes up new laws on the spot.
Alright. Yeah. So, neutral territory. Hello there.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
This is so good. We are covering our face, but they are not thinking that we are some kind of murderer. No, we are covering the face because there were mice and there were lots of dust. This is a blood actually, because they are fishing some fishes.
I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard to take a squad on board.
We got workers, we got a living world actually in here. And this is Othermire. This is the place we want to get to. This is the Othermire Institute. There, we are heading there. Hello there.
Damn, the light is amazing, but I'm going sunblind. The way the ocean shimmers.
And we got whales. Yeah. So we're gonna explore a little bit. And then we're gonna end the video and start. I will start the next episode. So yeah, lots of blood because of the fish guts.
Your face is covered. Are you worried someone might recognize it?
Damn it!
Yeah, and civilians, you don't mind, right? You don't mind? No, they don't mind. So yeah, they will interact with us because we are covering our face. So this is why the blood is in water. They got a whale, and this is pretty insane, right?
Shortcut, Ramus. Gutless merchants are all the same. Hands out, begging and whining.
Tell the truth for once.
We got something. Run. Yeah, because I heard the heartbeat. We get run. And see? Look at this. See how many runs and bone charms we get in this place? This is insane. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Why? Why, dude?
This job is my lifeblood. Don't try anything funny, whoever you are.
They don't try anything funny. I will loot them, because you are not looking. But if you loot the bodies, even of the civilians, and the other civilians will be looking, then we'll be accused of stealing, so...
Ooh, somebody's packing weapons.
Yeah, packing back. Don't mind me, please. I'm just a regular guy over here. You don't mind, right? You don't mind me stealing the coin? No? Nope. Not all well. Nothing! I was not involved. Leave me alone. This time it was not me. Okay, guys. So let's see what we get from the optional things. Yeah, locate the black market. So in the next episode, we'll locate first the black market shop because this is the good stuff, okay? And then we'll get to the bone charms rune. We'll explore. We'll get some other optional tasks in here because there are plenty of those in these chapters. And then we'll go to the Addermeyer Institute. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the Karnaca. It's beautiful. It's a nice place, right? So many fishes and living world. This is good. This is great. And I think that you enjoy the view. I am enjoying the view. Do you enjoy the view? I hope you do. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment, leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye, guys.